Welcome, everyone, to this explainer. Grab a notebook because today we are going to dive into a complete one-shot masterclass on building a massive, faceless history channel using literally nothing but your laptop and some incredibly powerful free AI tools. Whether you're an absolute beginner or just looking to scale up your content game, this step-by-step tutorial is built exactly for you to follow along. Listen, let's shatter a massive limiting belief right off the bat. Have you ever watched one of those epic 3D history documentaries and thought, man, I need a Hollywood budget to compete with that? Well, you don't. You absolutely do not need a fancy camera, you don't need a $1,000 microphone, and you definitely don't need an expensive animation degree to create a viral cinematic masterpiece. We're going to build this together completely from scratch. Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. First, the zero-budget Hollywood studio. Second, crafting a cinematic script. Third, the secret to perfect voiceovers. Fourth, generating and animating 3D visuals. And finally, number 5, the final cinematic edit. That's our A to Z path from a totally blank screen to a fully animated, sound-designed history video. Okay, let's jump right into section 1, the zero-budget Hollywood studio. As you're about to see, everything you need is already right at your fingertips. Think about the sheer accessibility we have today. I mean it, literally zero gear required. Just your laptop, free AI tools, and a gripping story that you're just dying to tell. Content creation has never been more open for absolute beginners, and mastering these specific AI tools, it's honestly one of the most powerful skills you can learn to skyrocket a channel right now. Let's move along to section 2, crafting a cinematic script, which is really the absolute foundation of a viral history animation. Every great explainer starts with a gripping script, right? But here is where so many beginners trip up. You have to know exactly how to ask the AI for it. If you use an amateur prompt and just say, hey, write me a history story, the results are going to be robotic, boring, and put your audience straight to sleep. Instead, you've got to use a masterclass prompt. Tell the AI to act as an expert scriptwriter. Specify a 1-minute 3D Pixar-style historical script. Demand a strong hook, an engaging climax, and, this is key, short dialogue lines. That specifically ensures your visual scenes can change fast enough to keep your viewers completely hooked. Now that we've got a killer script, let's look at section 3, the secret to perfect voiceovers, where we make AI voices sound beautifully human. Now, I'm about to share a massive secret with you, especially if you want to generate local languages like Nepali, Hindi, or Urdu. If you just paste raw text into an AI generator, the pronunciation is going to break. It sounds weird and totally unnatural. The secret fix? Zab, Zer, and Pesh. These are specific pronunciation marks that literally force the AI to read local languages with perfect human-like emotion. All you do is ask ChatGPT to add these marks directly into your script before you generate the audio, and suddenly the AI pronounces every single word flawlessly. It's a total game changer. So the big question is, how much text can we actually process at once without hitting some annoying paywall? The magic number here is 10,000. You can take that modified text right into a free text-to-speech tool like CapCut, which incredibly lets you process up to 10,000 characters at a single time. For beginners, this means you can generate your entire historical narrative seamlessly, all in one go. Awesome. So we have our perfectly pronounced audio. Let's dive right into section 4, generating and animating 3D visuals, or as I like to call it, bringing your historical heroes to life. Now it's time to generate the visual scenes by asking ChatGPT for an image prompt for every single line of our script. But you need a framework. To get mind-blowing results in free tools like Google Image FX or Leonardo AI, your prompts must include the 6 mandatory elements on this checklist: photo angle, image style, environment, character details, expressions, and quality. Honestly, this formula is non-negotiable if you want that cinematic, high-budget look. And hey, here is a crucial pro tip that solves a really common beginner hurdle. Keep your character descriptions exactly the same in every single prompt. Literally copy and paste them. By doing this, you guarantee your heroes look perfectly consistent from the first frame all the way to the last. They won't magically swap outfits between shots, which we all know instantly ruins the immersion. Okay, so you've got your beautiful 3D stills. How do we make them move? Take them into a free AI video generator. Think Hailu AI or Runway. Upload the picture and just type in a brilliantly simple motion prompt. Something like flags waving in the wind or horses marching forward. Hit generate,
and the AI works its magic, transforming those stills into high-quality cinematic video clips in just minutes.
Which brings us to the final stretch. Section 5, the final cinematic edit, layering all this magic together.
Pop open CapCut, and here is your exact beginner-friendly assembly formula. Step 1, lay down that pristine voiceover onto the timeline. Step 2, visually match your animated clips with smooth transitions exactly where the dialogue lines up. Step 3, layer in some sound effects right under those clips to bring the environment to life. And Step 4, wrap the whole thing in some epic cinematic background music.
When it comes to sound effects, don't overthink it. The process is incredibly simple. You can literally just take the exact keywords ChatGPT provided for your scenes and search CapCut's free audio library. Got a campfire scene? Search fire crackling. A battle scene? Swords clashing. An army on the move? Try horses galloping. Finding these perfect, gritty sound effects and dropping them under your clips is what absolutely sells that professional movie-like feel. Oh, but before you hit export, there is one critical final polish you must always do. Turn the background music volume down just a bit. Seriously, you want everyone to clearly hear your emotionally resonant voiceover. Don't let the music overpower the amazing story you're telling. Do this quick audio check and boom, your masterclass historical explainer is fully complete and ready to upload. Well, we made it. We've covered the whole pipeline, from a blank script all the way to the final cinematic edit. Now that you have the complete, absolute beginner-friendly blueprint to create these captivating explainer animations from scratch, I want to leave you with a question to kickstart your own creative journey. The tools are completely free, and the studio is wide open. So, what forgotten history will you bring back to life? Thanks for